I started off as a personal trainer, and that was my brand. The Body Coach was my personal training name, and I had, you know, probably about 50 clients a week, and I was doing a boot camp. So I had a boot camp in Richmond and Surbiton, and I was really enjoying it. But when you become a busy personal trainer, you burn out quite quickly. You're up at 6 a.m. You're out till like 9 p.m. every night, and you have to give up a lot of social time to be a successful trainer. So I was getting to a point where I was thinking like I need to reach out and try and expand my business, and I thought online was the way to do it. I saw a lot of other trainers offering meal plans and training plans. I thought there's potential there. So I started tweeting into 2013 with the hashtag TeamLean2013, which took me about a year to kind of build up. I was just posting like motivational stuff. And then when Instagram came out with the video content last year in January, I started posting video recipes with the hashtag LeanIn15, because it's a 15-second video showing how to cook a 15-minute meal. Yeah, and ever since then the following's just grown, and I've got some PR and a book deal and all that sort of stuff. And then my online plan is just, the business has just grown and grown, and that's now what I do full time. I think the key milestones are things like getting some really big PR, like Sunday Times was really big for my following, and I went on Sunday Brunch, which like my Instagram following went up by about 15,000 that day. And then obviously the book deal, because that came out of nowhere. I was just going along doing my recipes in my kitchen, didn't really ever set out to kind of set a business up, let alone release a cookbook. So that was really exciting, and it became from 1 book to 4 books. So I've got a four book deal, which we're going to release over the next 2 years. And I've won a couple of business awards for like customer service and new product and stuff. So it's all a whole new thing for me. Like, I didn't imagine I was going to be running a business like that. I just thought I'm in my kitchen, sharing some meals, having a bit of a laugh. So I think it's a combination of social media and then being seen on the papers and the TV, where then people really kind of see you as a presence and they trust what you're doing. There's so many trainers out there doing online plans, and there's a lot of people doing video meals. The reason I was different is because I kind of don't take it seriously. I'm really genuine. Like, I just have a laugh, and I think when you're having fun and you're positive all the time, people are drawn to that. You know, even if I'm having a bad day, I'll do a lean in 15 and pretend I'm super happy, because I know that people are drawn to that. So it's about being consistent with your content. You can't just do 1 post a week. You know, I was doing in the beginning like 3 meals a day every single day when I had no followers. So you have to just keep giving the content. Eventually they'll come to you, they'll see you and they hear you. With me in the fitness industry, there's a lot of people that are preaching, a certain way, that they're like living like a saint every day of the week. Whereas, I post videos of me out having a drink and having a burger or whatever, so people like the realness, and I think that's why I've attracted so many followers in such a short time. So one of the things, the challenge I face is scalability, and making sure that if I take on new clients, that I've got the infrastructure in place to support them. So currently each client gets dedicated a support coach, and they have a lot of questions, so I need to make the plan a lot easier to understand. So I'm going to use technology to give out more content in terms of like video content, pre-recorded stuff, so they still get the same experience, but it's pre-recorded and it's more like a content through an app kind of thing, as opposed to just someone on an email at the other end. But they'll always have the email support if they need it. I think that's my USP, so I'm not going to get rid of that. 2016 is going to be a year of the book, so I've got my first book out in New Year's Eve, and then the second book in June the following year. And TV is the end goal, because I'm helping people on social media, and I've helped almost 50,000 people, but I need to magnify that and amplify it, so TV is the best way to do that. I'm also getting an office, so at the moment all my staff are mobile, so they work from home, and it's really difficult to create that culture and that, the team building thing. So I'm looking to have 100 staff, so I'll be doubling the staff, because I know that this will go global. At the moment it's kind of mainly UK, but if I crack the US and Australia and stuff, then I'll need that in place.